Hey guys, welcome back to Predatory Fins. Yesterday we had a crazy shipment, as you can see right here above you. This is a bunch of crazy stingrays that came in last night. All the rays are doing amazing. We actually sold some of them already. Those P14s. They're beautiful stingrays. All of them started eating, even the little black diamonds, every single one. But today is gonna be a different video. Today, I actually wanna do this video for you guys because we have Mike and Mike over here. What's up, Mike? What's up, Brad? What's up, Mike?
What's up?
Where's his third Mike? Mike. This is Zen Aqua Mike. So he makes some really cool tanks and displays, and I'll put his Instagram for you guys to see. A lot of you probably know him already.
Yeah, I pop my head in once in a while. So.
Yeah, he's been to a lot of AQUATIC shows.
Yeah.
And where you come from? Monsters Inc?
The mother of axolotls. You guys seen me before.
This is my Sully and Mike. There you go, Mike Wazowski. But Mike, story here today is he went on vacation.
Yes.
Jerk. And we took care of the axolotls for him for a little bit because he does help us a lot. So we said, all right, we'll take care of the axolotls. But before he takes them back home, I just wanted to show you how crazy some of these guys are. Just look at this. And we're gonna go one by one, and I'm gonna show you the breeders, and I'm gonna show you the ones that we also have for sale. About what, 30, 40 in here?
About 35.
Let's start with this guy right here. This is a rescue, if I remember.
No, that's the eyeless.
So this guy has no eyes?
Yeah, they were born with no eyes. These you cannot produce. These are sterile.
So
These are just pets.
Okay, so they're born with no eyes, but if they make babies, the babies will have
They
eyes.
can't make babies. They are sterile with these ones. Those are just my pets.
What about this? What is this? Look at the
That's a copper.
it should be called military, because look at the colors on this guy.
He's ready to go to war.
Right? So do we have any coppers for sale?
Yes. We have GFP coppers for sale.
GFP's the golden dark.
Yes.
We have GFP coppers, so look like this guy right here, for sale. So this is only bag number 2 here. What is this?
That's another kind of copper.
But this one's darker.
That's a xanthic copper.
A xanthic copper.
Copper.
Oh, copper. I said carpet. So what, like, how do you get all these different varieties?
It's the het, so Alyssa has the hets and she knows what to breed and what not to breed to get exactly what we want.
So how long does it take for you to produce a baby axolotl, for example? Like from a baby to the size of about 3 inches where it's good to sell?
About 3 months, 3 to 4 months.
3 to 4 months taking care of them before. Wow, that's a long time then.
Yeah.
It's almost like a baby stingray. You know, you can't just sell them right away.
You want to have the legs, you want to make sure it's healthy and all of that.
This is pretty cool too. I'm thinking it's another copper,
Yes.
but with different markings.
Yeah, that is a golden copper. It has golden flakes on it.
So this is another copper.
That's another copper.
It's just,
yes.
it has golden flakes.
Yeah, it's a golden copper.
That is wild. They don't come out like this out of the wild, right?
No,
Right.
not at all.
That is cool. Those look like flakes on it, like
Yeah.
little metal flakes.
Like little gold flakes, right?
Yeah.
Look, you're the light guy. You don't talk.
Oh, sorry.
I'm just kidding. This one is what?
That's a regular GFP copper.
So there's a bunch of different types of copper.
Yes.
This one has no gold dust rope, right?
No,
Correct?
that has no gold in it.
So what's the most desirable copper out there?
I think the one you just had, the golden.
The golden one, right? That's the one I
With
would
the
pick.
golden flex.
All right, so this is another. Whoa. What the heck is this?
That's when we first got into axolotls. That's a firefly.
A firefly.
Yes. They take a tail from one when it's in the embryo and they Frankenstein it, I guess you could say. That's
And-
when we first got into the hobby. We didn't know, and that's why we only have one of them. So
Is
it's
that
a
something?
mad meat.
Is that something people desire
Some people, but I care more about the animal than
to make it look like
Yeah.
this? That's why we don't sell these types. Okay.
Yes. We could get them, but it's not worth it.
Yeah, I don't think a lot of people. I personally, I don't agree with it. Right, cutting it, especially with was it just embryo? You said.
Yeah, they do eyes. Sometimes people eyes can't do the feet because they don't have it at that point. People do the tails, then they can do like 3 different axolotls in one, and every just say inch is another color.
So this is probably like microscopic, right?
Yeah.
Like they have to have like you
Yeah.
know. Wow.
Literally a Frankenstein fish. Well,
Yeah.
not a fish, whatever it is,
An
a
axolotl.
reptile.
Yep.
And
Or they
it's,
sell
it's
it.
the axolotl. Yeah.
It's
They're a
healthy.
salamander.
It's a salamander, right?
Yeah. It's a
So
salamander.
so is this the only animal in the world that's able to do that, right?
To
I think
grow
so.
back the Regeneration and all of that like that? I believe so.
From your experience, if they lose a leg or a limb, how long does it take to fully regenerate?
If you were feeding it and it's getting everything it needs, anywhere from a month to 2.5 months.
Can you imagine if we were like that too?
But then you got some that it keeps happening, then they grow backwards. I have one in here that I rescued, and their legs grew backwards.
The other way.
The other way because they had no legs, all of them.
I think I saw that. I think it's this guy right here.
Let me see.
This white one.
Yes, in the front, and then you can see he's got all messed up.
So this was a rescue,
That was the rescue.
and you got him like this, and he grew backwards.
Yeah.
So with the rescue animals, are you able to breed them or no?
I want it because I don't know where they came from. I don't know the heads. I don't know what I can produce.
So you just keep him just to save him.
Yeah.
You're a good dude, brother.
This is a,
A Xanthic.
dude, his eyes look so cool. You see the gold around his eye?
That's my favorite one. That's just an
His eyes are pretty green too though.
yes, but he's not a. Yes, he's a GFP
Oh, so he glows in the dark.
with a blue light. Yes.
Which one's your favorite? I mean, I honestly, I'm gonna go straight to my favorite. Where's my favorite? Look at this. That one, for me, is the #1 ever. And we have a bunch of babies. Look at the babies. Look how gold this is. No color enhancing, no nothing. Look how gold these guys are.
That's really
So
crazy.
that is my favorite. This is albino golden, right?
It's a golden albino. Yes.
Golden albino. Okay. So if you guys want some of these, I will see they're about 5 inches. They should all be on the website.
And at this size, you can see the gold flecks. Yeah, it has more gold flecks in
Look
it.
on the side. You see all the little gold flecks on the bottom here. So if I had to choose one, the golden one would be my favorite, and then this one right here. I already went crazy on the.
That's
on the I skipped a bunch of them.
That's a bluegill.
Bluegill. Look at
A
the gills
bluegill
on this
Lucy.
thing. It's creepy and cool looking at the same
And
time.
The mom, that's the mom to these.
No way.
Yeah.
How can you do that? How can the mom?
The mom.
So they look like the dad then.
The mom. No, that's not even the dad.
Does she even know who the dad is?
It's the golden one you have.
No way.
You are not the father.
So these two together.
It just, and then we had some Lucy's that came from it too. We had Lucy's that came from this. We have these coppers that came from it.
So
and
the
then we
whole
had
batch
these.
is mixed.
Because of the genes, they have.
Ah.
So we have the, right here, these are GFP Goldens. I meant GFP coppers. Then we have the Goldens.
Dude, it's
and
insane.
then-
The yellow is insane.
And then we also had Lucy's from them as well.
So you got 3 types of axolotls just from one
Those, yes.
one mother and one father.
It has to go with the heads of what they have.
They're almost like bettas or something, you know, where there's so many different types and so many different color variations and
Yeah,
everything.
sometimes it's crazy because, like I said, you would never think this came from that.
No, I would think that's the father right there.
Yep. And that's a girl. They had 3 different types. They had the dirty Lucy's, the copper GFP, and then they had the Goldens.
And this one right here is the Dirty Lucy you're talking about.
That's Alyssa's favorite, yes.
This Dirty Lucy looks pretty dirty,
Dirty Lucy. That's a funny name.
right?
Sometimes they have another gill coming off.
Off from one of the
you
gills.
see? It has
Oh,
one more coming off.
that is wild. It looks so cool. So how many variants of axolotls are out there?
Hundreds.
Really?
Thousands. Yeah.
Wait,
But I don't
hundreds or
even-
thousands?
I think hundreds. Hundreds of variants of them. But I don't even have all of them. We still are on process of getting them.
Of getting it. Well, I think you got the top ones, in my opinion. It's just the Lucy, the Dirty Lucy, which is everybody's favorite. Everybody likes the Dirty Lucy, you know. The GFP and then the albinos. Where's the albinos? This one.
That's a Lucy.
This looks like a dragon. Look at the face. Look at the blue eyes. You got blue eyes? Yeah, he's got blue eyes. You see it?
Yeah, that's a beautiful.
Look at that face.
And then this is the man.
Yeah.
You see the eyes.
They all look great. You did a good job. They all
Well,
look
they were here for a
fantastic.
week, and changing the water on them and feeding. You know, you got to do it often, right? Because you don't want the water to get dirty.
Yeah,
and
you don't want. none of that, the fungus or anything
So
like that.
it's funny because the way we actually met is he reached out to me the last time you go to vacation a lot, bro. Since I know you went on vacation twice. The first time he called me, he's asked if he could buy cycle media because when he came back, the ammonia spiked up on his tank. Somebody was supposed to take care of it and didn't take care of it. So I just gave it to him. I didn't sell it to him.
All the tanks were completely ruined. I called everybody to buy media to get my tanks back and running. Nobody had it. Nobody. I came here and you gave it to me. I offered you money. You said, don't worry about it.
See, I'm stupid. I should have just taken all the money. You could have taken him forever. I'm just kidding, bro. I would never do that. I like.
He's a good guy.
I would expect that they would do the same thing for me if I was in that position, which there's people that have done that for me, so you just pass it along. But this is great. Is there any other different varieties that we can show them or?
We do have a couple Starbursts for sale as well.
Dude,
yeah, this is him.
Look at the size of those lips, boy.
This actually guy is for sale.
This is for sale.
This is for sale, yes.
And what's special
I'm
about
gonna
him?
leave this with
Big old
you.
lips. He looks like she just went to Miami and came back. Look at his lips.
That's
So,
This is a male.
A melanistic.
Yes.
Yeah, she's pretty. Is it for a girl? I'm assuming.
This is a
right?
girl, yes. I wanted to go to a good home. We have a lot of them, and we're gonna put this guy up on the website.
Well, since we're already doing AXOLOTL video, might as well just throw a donation in there for all the kids that are watching, right? Yeah. So let's do this. Let's do a giveaway. The best comment on this video, the comment that gets the most like, will get one of these. One of my favorites. There you go. So guys, the comments with the most like will take this beauty home. Is it a boy or girl, Mike?
Can't tell yet. Takes a few months to find out. Probably about 12 months.
So a one this size, what would you say minimal tank size they should get and get ready for it?
A 20 gallon. I would just go off a 20 gallon right away. Then you don't, with one axolotl, 20 gallon is perfect.
So if you want to increase, get a bigger tank later, right? But you don't need it.
At 20 gallons, you have more than enough for one. Then if you end up getting another axolotl, 10 more gallons on top of that.
So there you go. Comment with the most like. We'll take this beauty home, and Mike will pay for the shipping because they're great guys. Correct?
Yeah, let's do it.
There you go.
Oh,
Say
it's
it,
on
my
Mike.
credit card.
There you go.
Before we go, I just want to do something real quick. Let's take the nice ones, the really light ones, and put it on the table so we can see it with a dark background. All right, guys, we're gonna open two of them just to show you how really pretty they are in a black tank, especially because they're so light. The same water, so no need to acclimate. This is a girl, right?
Yes, this is a good.
Look at that. Colors, it's like almost like a pink purple. Can you touch them or it's recommended not?
It's recommended not, but if you wet your hand, the slime coat won't come off.
Wow, she's super docile, dude. Look at this.
That's Big Mama.
That's Big Mama?
Yep.
freaking fat.
I know. And you can see the veins on her body and everything. That's really, really wild. So that's Big Mama. How old is Big Mama?
She's about 2 months old. 2 years. I'm sorry.
I was gonna say, God damn, 2 months old.
She's 2 years old.
All right. What about the Goldie?
The Golden's about 16 months.
16 months.
She grew really quick.
What does that mean? Like good genes?
Yeah,
or?
good genes.
Wow, the water's pretty cold. Yeah,
And they're both females, and they're only gonna be together for a little bit of time. It'll be okay.
But look how like super docile they are. So we're done for the day. We gotta help Mike put this on his car. But we do have some for sale on the website, correct?
Yes.
They're up there. It came from them. Great quality animals. If you have any questions, feel free to send us an email, livefish@predatoryfins.com, or feel free to follow Mother of Axolotl on Instagram
and Facebook.
And then you can ask them all the questions you have because they actually have the time to reply.
Alyssa would love to hear any questions you guys have to ask. I'm tired. I just got in from Dominican Republic.
He just went for a whole week vacation on the sun while we're here. Yeah, I know. I'm about to let him carry this box by himself. Guys, thanks for watching. Don't forget, Mike, actually, thanks for coming. Thanks for helping out.
No problem, anytime.
I don't say thanks to you. Thanks to you. Thanks to these guys for being here for a week. But in reality, we want to do a giveaway. So the best comment out there, we get the most likes, we'll win the gold one, and we will take care of the shipping for you. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Let us know what you think about the axolotls. What do you think about the Frankenstein one? Do you think it's something that people should keep doing or just completely stop doing?
It does look cool.
It looks different for sure, but look at the size of that. That's insane. And that's it. My phone's ringing. My wife's probably trying to kill me. I'll see you guys next time. Maybe not if I don't come back. but maybe I will. Hopefully I will. Bye.